So, what are we gonna do tonight, O.C.G?
Why, same thing we try to do every night, Belgium. Take over the world. I mean, Twitch. Take over Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, joined once again by my faithful manservant / fucktotem Bertram, and this is my review for Fairy Tail. Now, dear viewer, Fairy Tail was released in 2020 and is, unsurprisingly, based on the anime of the same name. Now, viewer, anime can be divided into two categories: full and semi. Full is anime such as Berserk, where the women are gorgeous, the men are well hung, and there is lashings of blood, gore, and violence. But most importantly, there is gratuitous nudity and sex. I have named it Full, as you will be fully aroused watching this kind of anime. That brings us to Semi. Semi is anime like Sword Art Online, where you are subjected to awkward comedy. The women range from irritating to mind-numbing. And there is the minimal amount of violence. And nudity? Well, forget about it, my friends. While you will find women with ample cleavage, they exist only to tease you, to remind you that you should be watching Berserk instead. Thus, I have named this type of anime Semi, for you will only be semi-aroused while watching it. Fairy Tail fits into this category, so don't expect so much as a nipple, dear viewer. What was I even talking about? What led me down this chain of thought? Damn it! Well, that's 3 minutes you're never getting back, dear viewer. Oh, yes, now I remember. I was doing a review. So, like so many video game adaptations of anime series, this game is both an RPG and confusing as hell. An RPG because, well, that's what it is. Turn-based battles, leveling up, random encounters, it all. And confusing because if you have not watched / read any of the anime, then you're going to be as lost playing this game as I am trying to decipher at what point Kevin Spacey decided he liked the hot dog instead of the bun. I must point out here that this game led me up the garden path, so to speak, dear viewer. With a title like Fairy Tail, I expected appearances from Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, the Big Bad Wolf, or Rapunzel. But I didn't even see so much as a little pig. Turns out Fairy Tail is just the name of the bloody Wizard Guild magic school thing. I haven't felt so betrayed since I asked Britney Spears to marry me, and she lied and said yes, just because I was a fan. And 13 at the time. So, we've established what Fairy Tail is not about. So, let's see if I can summarize the plot for you in an accurate, concise way. At the start, Wizard Guild something something fights and defeats evil wizard something something, then return to the Magic Wizard Guild something something and must level it up or rebuild it or something something. But all the while, a bigger, more evil wizard something something appears and wants to something something. I might have left out a few details here and there, but that is the story in a nutshell. So, most games draw you into the plot with convincing voice acting, but not this game apparently. The only voice acting is the non-British kind. I believe it might be Japanese or some other alien language. I would personally like to ask the developers why we are not treated to a British dub in this game. The anime series has a British dub. I mean, I don't want to call the developers Britishist. Do you like that word? Britishist? I am working tirelessly to have it included in the British vernacular. Do you like that word? Vernacular. It means... It means... Moving on. Anime games are like twins. They all look alike. Ha 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 ha, twins, yeah. Fairy Tail graphically is fine. Very anime. Also, anime games are like rednecks. They all sound alike. Fairy Tail's music is fine. Very anime? Instead of rehashing the same joke over and over, I'm going to save us some time here, dear viewer. Graphics, anime, music, anime, characters, anime, story, anime, overall impressions, semi-aroused. Haha, you thought I forgot about that joke. Lucky for you, I have a long memory. What was I talking about? Oh yes. This game is basically nothing but fetch quests / requests and some garbage magic tournament thing. After chapter 6 it does get better. But that's like saying 2021 is better than 2020. Of course it is. Anything is better compared to 2020. Bloody Hitler is better than 2020. Well, maybe not Hitler. What I'm saying, dear viewer, is this is one of the most uneventful, unexciting, uninteresting JRPGs I have played in a very, very long time. Therefore, I am going to give Fairy Tail a 4 out of 10. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my review for Fairy Tail. If you've enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, bell button thingy. Feel free to jump over to my Twitch channel. I do stream there quite often. But remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer. And that is to stay obsessed with gaming. Yes.
闇はどこ